We agree, yes, in Nakuru County still. I am now joined by the Cabinet Secretary for Energy, Opio Wandayi, to just tell us the progress in terms of expanding the connectivity across the country, not only in Nakuru County, and also give us an overview of our energy capacity as a country and also what they are doing to also increase the energy efficiency across the country. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Maybe you can give us an overview of the progress as we are as a country when it comes to expanding the rural electrification as well as the grid extension.
Actually, thank you very much. We are here in Nakuru County today for the official flagging off of electrification projects in Nakuru County. But before I go there, the country has made tremendous progress in terms of enhancing generation. We have also been able to amplify our rural electrification and connectivity. And as a matter of fact, in the last 2 years or so, we have been able to connect some additional 2 million households or thereabout. So as we speak, currently we are we are approaching 11 million households connected to electricity. And that's a very, very, very big achievement, which puts us at about 76% coverage of the whole country. But having said that, we continue with this program, which is very ambitious, which is supported by the national government under His Excellency President William Ruto in Nakuru County alone. This day, today, His Excellency the President is going to flag off rural electrification projects worth about 1.8 billion shillings. That is going to connect some 16,000 or so households. But in total, Nakuru County alone this financial year, the financial year we are just closing, which is continuing in terms of implementation, the national government allocated some 2.6 billion shillings. And this money was going to connect a total of 22,000 or so households to the national grid. Additionally, we have got some funds from the Africa Development Bank amounting to some 650 million shillings earmarked for Nakuru County alone, which will again bring into the national grid some 8,000 or so households. So as a matter of fact, the national government, in conjunction or through its relevant agencies such as REREC and Kenya Power and Lighting Company, is focused on ensuring that Kenyans get access to electricity. Not just access, but access to a reliable and affordable electricity, so that the economy of this country can continue to grow in a holistic manner. And these programs are being undertaken across the country. Even those parts of the country, those counties that have for many, many years been left behind, where the national grid would have taken too many years to reach, the national government, in conjunction with the World Bank, has come up with a very, very robust program, which is known as COSAP, the Kenya Off-Grid Solar Access Project, that is going to light up through off-grid mechanisms or some 14 counties, traversing the entire northern Kenya, part of the coast, and the commonly referred as ASALs. So this is really an interesting season for this country, and we must thank the President for leading from the front.
Okay. Now, looking at our peak demand as a country, we saw recently that we hit our 2411 megawatts, meaning we exceeded even more than the capacity that we have as a country. What are you doing as the government to ensure that the moratorium is lifted, as well as we onboard new independent power producers?
Actually, we are in the process of onboarding new power producers. And as we speak, a number of projects are underway that shortly will be adding additional power to the national grid. We have got two very important projects going on here in Menengai that come early next year will bring additional 70 megawatts to the national grid. Okay? We have got a project going on at Olkaria that by mid of next year will bring additional 63 megawatts of power to the national grid, and very many other projects which are underway. and which are also planned in accordance with our least cost power development plan. So as we enhance the energy generation, we are also working concurrently on our transmission and distribution infrastructure through Kenya Power and Lighting Company, Ketraco, and of course REREC. So that as we generate more power, we have the requisite capacity to transmit it to the end users. So it's a holistic 360-degree kind of approach. And we are more than confident that this country is going to jump to join the league of countries or nations that are developed. And that can only happen if we continue to enhance our energy efficiency for the country to grow in a holistic manner.
Okay. The Vision 2030 is we have clean energy, 100% clean energy, and we are in 2025 here. Are we going to have the clean energy goal by 2030?
We must be proud as Kenyans that indeed we are ahead of the game. As a matter of fact, Kenya is a trailblazer. We are at about 93% green energy in terms of our national grid mix. We are more than confident that with the leadership of the President and the concerted efforts of the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum and its relevant agencies, come the year 2030, Kenya will have transitioned 100% to green energy. And that is going to be a very big achievement, something worth celebrating by all Kenyans and indeed by the region and the world.
Okay. So earlier on you mentioned communities that are yet to be reached, who are off-grid, but you are working on plans to ensure that they are connected to power. At the moment, within the county, how many people have been connected to power in the last 1 year?
Which county?
This county.
Well, I have just said that in the last 1 year, our plan is to connect 22,000 households. So it is work in progress in Nakuru County.
Okay.
So it's a very ambitious project, and it is going to happen.
All right. Thank
Yes.
you, sir. That is the cabinet. Thank you, sir. Cabinet